Hi Aquarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do a quick bonus reading. I've got the Moonology, I've got the Divine Doorways and some tarot, but I'm only going to pull one each and then 6 tarot cards, so super fast reading. If you want something more comprehensive, that goes up every 2 weeks, so there was one last week and a new one will go up next week. If you haven't yet subscribed Aquarius, it truly is the one thing that can support the channel's growth. Let's get on with it. You are my last reading of the day. Save the best to last, Aquarius. Okay, we've got fiery passion. You're needing to force your future. While this time is intense, fiery, it leads to empowerment. So you could be facing or dealing with some fiery, intense passion in your life at the moment. But it is saying you're needing to force your future. Just heard fight fire with fire, which I don't know what that means. But anyway, let's see. I just feel like you're needing to go for it at the moment. Lean into any challenges you're facing. All right. Could be fiery passion in a relationship. Oh yeah, because you've got here clearing space. Create a place to unwind and relax to de-stress. Prioritize well-being. So if you're dealing with intensity in your life right now, and it could be in the workplace, make sure you have a wee break. Find a little sanctuary. Clear space. Clear out your bedroom. Put a candle on. Put some relaxing music on. It's funny, I think I told you last time, you got something around clearing out the old. And I was telling the story about how my son just weirdly all of a sudden cleared out his wardrobe because he's moving out soon. He did a huge clear out. I mean, bags and bags and bags. It was insane. And he's been really doing that. And this is the second reading in a row where a message around you guys doing a clear out. But it's also very strongly around prioritizing health and wellness in order to cope with the intensity of life. I feel compelled to get one wee extra, Aquarius. Yeah, seeking balance and harmony in your life is important. Knowing when to stand your ground and when to go with the flow. So your focus should be balance and harmony. That's what they're telling you. Striking the balance. Bottom of the deck, you've got many options. Each door you open adds more to your experience. It's a time of endless potential. All right, we'll look at Moonology now, and we've got hold your vision. But it is next to your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So whilst you're holding your vision, make sure you do have the plan and the strategy to achieve that vision or goal. All right, let's see. Aquarius. A time for healing, balsamic moon. I also feel like you're needing to just prioritize yourself at the moment. I don't know if you're dealing with a lot in your life right now, but prioritizing peace, self-care, well-being, your own personal healing. I don't know if you're unwell either, or you're just needing to prioritize yourself. We have got bottom of the deck, conclusions are within reach. It could be something coming to a climax or a conclusion. All right, let's look at tarot. The Hermit. Definitely they want you to have a little bit of quiet time. Number 9, Virgo energy. There's wisdom and stillness, you know. That's what I just heard. I feel like you're needing quiet time. It's like you're needing to get back into alignment of something, or you're needing to reconnect with a plan or your purpose or the direction of your life. Because the Hermit is holding up the lantern. They're trying to use their spiritual wisdom to identify anything on the path that may be dangerous. You know, it's like I'm wise enough to see the snake on the path. In other decks, that's where you see the snake. But it's about the answer lying within and having like the spiritual wisdom to guide you. But I'm also really leaning to perhaps needing some time alone, a period of healing and recovery. Let's see. All right, Aquarius. Definitely a time for self-reflection. 4 of Pentacles, a very beautiful, strong foundation in your life. So you definitely, in terms of money and business and career, I feel like you're on the right track. You're building a firm foundation in your life. Wow, there's your major arcana. I need to be careful because I got a YouTube age restriction the other day because the cards had naked bodies on them. This is your major arcana. very divine energy, very much connected to healing. It is a time for healing. Let's keep going. Aquarius. Yep. Fiery passion. I mean, all your cards are lining up. Look at this Five of Wands. Now, Five of Wands connects to competitive energy, obstacles, challenges, roadblocks. It's the element of fire, though. You had the intensity of the fiery passion, remember? The stress, and then needing to prioritize well-being. So I feel like there's a lot of intensity in your life in general. But you're needing to learn to rest. You're needing to learn to find and prioritize your own well-being and peace and serenity within it. Peace lilies are connected to peace and serenity. But there's a volcano going on around this person. Like, it's a royal show, if you know what I mean. But this person's at peace. It's like, you know, someone who's on night shift and they've come back from work and they're sleeping and there's chaos in the house and they're out cold, okay? They wouldn't be aware. Like, this could be someone sleeping through an earthquake, right? It just feels like you are learning or need to learn the art of rest, because I feel like there's a lot of intensity in your life, Aquarius, a lot that you're dealing with. Seven of Swords. You might have some shady characters, because I have got the Three of Swords in the split, which can connect to heartbreak or betrayal around someone's actions. Seven of Swords. So you could be healing from that. There could have been a situation where someone betrayed your trust. Three of Cups. Beautiful. Under the Star. And in the split, I've got the Ace of Cups. Love. Connection. Friendship. Celebration. Happiness. Now, you could be achieving a dream here, because the Star connects to major wishes being fulfilled. Three of Cups is rejoicing and celebration at the achievement of something. You could be toasting someone's success, or they're toasting your success. Someone could be in the spotlight. There could be, yep, definitely. Sometimes the Star can represent being seen. It can represent being in the spotlight, fame. And then we've got Six of Cups. A lot more love. There's a playfulness to the Six of Cups. Have a bit of fun in amongst the chaos, because you've got Temperance energy in the split, Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius is about adventure. You know, Saggies, my dad's a Sag. They're quite cheeky and they're adventurous, risk takers. I feel like there is a need for a bit of fun, a little bit of play. So, yeah, clear some space, create that place, that inner sanctuary where you can rest, right? In amongst the fiery intensity of life. Focus on your own divine healing. And if you have dealt with any Seven of Swords, any betrayals, anyone lying to you, anything like that, there is the opportunity for healing with the Star card. I definitely feel that there is a celebration around a milestone that you're reaching, a goal you're obtaining. There could be someone in your life where you're toasting their success, but it feels like you, it's your card. And the Six of Cups is have fun. Now, it can connect to the past, reminiscing about the past, having memories about the past. So something could be triggering a Six of Cups. You might be remembering something. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed it. Love and light.